What's up, everybody? What's going on in the wonderful world of... I don't know. I'm not drunk. I just started drinking. How's it going? Welcome, Michelle. Um, yeah, there will be Jackbox tomorrow night, Michelle. Me and Heather actually looked like the other night. I'm thinking about getting Jackbox and playing a little bit with you guys. It, yeah, and that too. But we will possibly be getting some Jackbox, and I might do that on Friday night after I finish with this season of football. Um, so yeah, what's up, Beersy? How's it going, man? Cheers, my friend. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm gonna move my icon over here. So I've been playing fucking Madden, and I am telling you right now, yeah, well, I'm gonna tell you a little quick story. So I do just me playing Madden and then Heather over on my channel, the Cold Bone. I only do the wrestlings and all that good stuff. Let me take a drink for Beersy here. Um I only do like the major pay-per-views. Um but I'm starting to do some Madden over there ever since we got the new PS5. The gameplay is so much smoother. I can actually play defense. Offense is a little more difficult at times. Hence I broke my pinky finger playing Madden, and then that was playing with the Packers. I gave up a touchdown. I was getting frustrated. I've had a rough couple of days with Madden with the glitchiness, but it hasn't been as bad as it was on a PS4. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to play week 3 and week 4 of the Washington football season. If I remember right, I moved them. Let me go make sure. I did. Okay. So week 4, we will start moving our team. And I'm also thinking about doing NBA 2K21 because I found a very interesting logo. Aha! Think about that one for a second. It'll be good times. Maybe I can get Basement to join in on the fun there. No, I know, but I'm just saying. So that being said, let's get rolling here. Let's play week 3. Excuse me. I hate these socks, man. Not on the game. I could. Um. So yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but my finger is all fucked up. I slammed it on the desk here, and I fucked my finger 5 million times. I mean, I beat the fuck out of my hand. What's up, Aaron? How's it going, man? I don't know why this defaulted to the Arizona Cardinals offense. It is what it is. So here we go. I'm 0-2.
Today, from First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, it's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Actually watching a high school basketball game. I just finished watching SmackDown. Is all right. Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns will be wrestling at Fastlane. That's all I'll say about that.
Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First
Isn't amazing when you come home from work and your clothes magically disappear? It's true. Depends on what's magically why that's a thing. I mean, I know why it's a thing.
With the Washington football team.
Michelle just said
Hi
that.
again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. It's been a great start to the season, back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
Meanwhile, for visiting Washington, they come in at a crossroads here, facing a tough opponent on the road where a loss would make them 0-3.
And when you start
Happens every day. Yes, it does. It's not refreshing over on your
battle each other instead of worrying about winning games.
So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2018 in his third season in the NFL. It's Baker Mayfield.
And I think Baker Mayfield has had
I don't even know what fucking plays. These guys are all about runs.
And cut out a lot of the peripheral stuff. Just focused in on being the best quarterback and leader for his Cleveland Browns team. And now all he has to do...
Shit! Sorry, guys. I have to fix something. I apologize. Just getting ready to go, and... I run a 3-4. I don't run a 4-3. I don't like the fucking offense that they have me running. Or defense that they have me running. So, I apologize. JP's a dumb shit. What? Whoa. What the fuck did I just see? It's alright. What is it? Oh. There we go. There we go. I apologize, everybody.
Today,
Clothes are annoying to put on sometimes.
Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. It's
Well,
week
I
3
mean,
of the NFL on EA Sports.
sometimes I wish Heather wouldn't wear clothes, but we do have a 2-year-old running around the house, so it's kind of hard for that. What's up, Walter? I've been doing great. Broke my finger playing Madden. Who's that? Tuesday? Doing a recording over on my channel, which is the Cold Bone Show. So yes, I'm shouting out my own channel.
Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns taking on Dwayne Haskins and the Washington football team.
We come at you from the shores of Lake Erie.
Upper
EA
D's.
Sports has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though
I mean, it's not like they fall all the way to the fucking ground. I mean, she has some perky tits. I'm just gonna tell you. Just perky boobs. No, they're not fake. They're just perky. They aren't saggy.
Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Browns.
Not in my way. They're not in my way. I can tell you that much right now.
And last week's win was indicative of how
Don't call them fun bags for nothing.
it was a complete performance.
Meanwhile, for visiting Washington, an early season tilt, and when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
If it's an early season tilt, you should be ready to roll.
Set in yet, and both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
All boobs are fun bags. It don't matter.
The rest of this Browns offense.
Is it okay if I give him a few props right here? Do you mind?
I think he's earned it. Go ahead.
Okay, how about a guy
You're an A cup? A cup, B cup, C cup. The
the
A cup, I don't even know what that. We actually looked that up. Was gonna do a fucking stream for that. I don't even remember what the fuck it was. The A just, I don't know. I don't remember what I read up on it. That being, what the fuck is it?
Mayfield on first down. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past
Alright, I'm not gonna fucking have. I cannot restart either. I fucking start with this shit.
There's Jarvis Landry with a nice reception and pickup there. And when you say Pro Bowl, you better think Jarvis Landry. He's been selected to it every year since 2015. The only season he's missed is rookie year. And he is durable and tough. We talk about that all the time. How about this for an example? Hasn't missed a game in his first 6 seasons and was 1,000.
They aren't that small.
In 2019.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Oh, really? Here's what it is.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Number 24, Nick.
A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. 20 carries, 94 yards.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play action, get it out to the wide receivers, because they should have some open space, because the defense will key on them. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on third down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It's on the play there as the drive will continue. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do.
It's like they totally ignored.
That's good for a Cleveland first down and 11-yard pickup. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we
Here's a
saw
glitch right there.
doesn't it?
Glitch.
Because on that
Well, actually, the glitch happened before. That's not what happened on the. It's like he just. That's whatever. Fucking ridiculous.
So the ball down to the 16
Ready
here
because
for
I'm
first
probably
and
gonna slam
10.
my fucking finger down again. Yeah, I think.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his second touchdown on the season. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves. Sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Parkey with the
I mean, there's just no way that that's a possible thing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 6. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Out comes Washington here offensively.
How much you want to bet I throw fucking interception right away? Look at this guy.
In 2019.
And frankly, this is the type of game that a great quarterback relishes, because 0-2 on the road, everything's against him and his team. No one can expect them to win. Sometimes you band together real tight in that situation, and if he plays really well, they've got a chance to get that done.
On first and 10, it's Haskins. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. And he's going to get a solid
Small guy.
before being brought
That guy's
down.
270 pounds, and he fucking got stood up by a 240-pound guy.
What's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Yeah. She played me last week. Damn near fucking beat me.
Caught at Steven Sims.
She lost in overtime.
Near the 45, they'll spot it at the 44. That one, a first down pickup of 8. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up. Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
You say so.
A run here for J.D. McKissick, pushing forward for the 48. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third
Yes. I got excited.
From the gun, it's Haskins. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time. He's going to go down. With a man with a big new contract, Myles Garrett, in there to take him down.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in. Maybe
My God!
to help assist, because right
Same fucking thing that happened the other day.
now, couple of games.
Come on, dog! So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun.
Fucking assholes.
Tackled by Cole Holcomb.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup.
Wish I could at times.
The best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose runner pass and make the
Really?
appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Mayfield from the gun on third down.
God damn it!
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And there's a completion to Austin Hooper. What a big-time acquisition for this offense in Cleveland. Came from Atlanta as a 2-time Pro Bowler, had nearly 800 yards in receptions and 6 touchdowns last year, and he spends a lot of time with his quarterback in order for them to get on the same page on every snap.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw, Mayfield. Pressure comes and down.
Fine,
goes Baker
fucking
Mayfield.
asshole.
CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though, and they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback.
There we go. Finally, shit's going my way on this one.
At the 38-yard line.
Golly, man.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. But CD, you take a look at this draft class from this offense, and they went defense with their first-round pick.
Yeah, and you and I both know there are a lot of good players on that list, but this was a defense that was in need of an infusion of youth and speed, and that's what they got.
Now the 2nd down throw on target, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good.
What's up, Rayshawn? How's it going, man? I'm doing all right. This fucking game started out a little frustrating. I couldn't fucking stop him on the fucking first goddamn fucking drive, and now
keeps moving.
Here's a throw that's taken in.
Got a turnover.
It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down.
I already finished one drink.
Passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not
Missed me throwing a fit at the beginning. Almost broke my other finger.
Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top. Take it deep.
But I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. Calvin Harmon, the man he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Shot.
A carry now for McKissick. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 29. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker.
I don't know any jokes.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact.
Kick across the road. Get to the other side. There's your joke. Sorry, I do know jokes, but I don't have any at the moment.
They'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it.
I should just kick a little bit.
They'll try and run for it. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this Browns defense stands tall. And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop him short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right.
22B.
They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. Kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They'll tussle for it, and this is
Come on!
that one covers 29 yards, first down.
Well, one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Working out of the gun. Mayfield. Caught left side. It's Beckham.
Can't fucking stop this guy. Not with this fucking team. I was able to do it with fucking Baltimore. At least they have some semblance of give a shit. Or I don't have to fucking do everything myself! Fucking ridiculous.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. A run for Nick Chubb. About 3 yards.
Why?
7. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there.
God!
They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Mayfield to throw it. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mayfield on target to Landry for a Browns first down. Out of the gun, they run it.
Oh my... What the fuck was that?
Down at the
Come on!
And get 10 here. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than
Paid too much for it to throw it away.
Now Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Browns are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at
What the fuck are you flexing for?
loss of 2 on the
You're losing 7-0. You can't fucking stop the guy from fucking doing anything. You should bench your ass and put the fucking punter in.
Here's Mayfield. Keeps himself
What the
upright
fuck was that?
to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, very smart play right there. Pocket collapsing around him.
Holy shit!
Around a little bit and avoided the sack.
There's definitely nothing to do with a little dance tonight, man. This is just...
Throwing Mayfield. And he's got his tight end. It's
Oh my god.
Austin Hooper. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes an option, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run.
Can't,
Find himself
man.
open for an easy touchdown.
And it's good to make it
You want me to sing you a song?
that one a pretty tight.
Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark. Mama shark, do 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 do. Mama shark, do 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 do. Mama shark, do 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 do. Mama shark.
Deep. And he'll decide to not
Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark. Hey, it's entertaining my daughter. I don't care. Grandma shark, do 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 do. Grandma shark, do 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 do. Grandma shark, do 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 do. Grandma shark.
Touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it.
Grandma shark, do 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 do. Grandpa shark, do 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 do. Grandpa shark, do 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 do. Grandpa shark. All right, I'm done. That's the only part I sing. I'm done. They don't want me to sing it anymore.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates.
I know I'm singing it wrong. I really don't know the whole song. I'm just making fun of it.
Get at least 2 first downs.
That-
Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
It entertains the youngest one in the house, so I sing.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I'm sorry, Michelle. I know I'm singing
In
it wrong.
fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On first down, it's Haskins. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Any song but that.
Good head of steam going.
They run the option on 2nd down.
Yeah, no, yeah, you can.
He's gonna take this
You can
down
sing it.
close
You
to a
just don't.
first
You
down
can't have the music to it.
33-yard line. They get out of that one, and it moves the chains. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave
The
it inside.
milkshake
Nice
song.
steady gain.
This offense finding its legs
My
now.
milkshake brings all the boys to the yard in their life. It's better than yours. But she's weird.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's
Yeah.
complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Open man here.
Where's the face mask for that?
This will be stopped about
I mean, come on, man.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's
What's
a
the
good
toughest
receiver.
route to
That makes
defend?
things very
Any of
difficult.
them.
But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
The throw by Haskins complete to McLaurin. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 12-yard line. First catch for the Washington leader in receiving yards a year ago. Good for a first down.
If I can win with the Jets, I can win with the Washington football team.
Thus far, it's 1st and 10 from the 12.
It's not with the win. Hey,
Haskins back to the air.
oh no, I can't. I have no.
Brought down at the 20-yard line.
The 7, 8, 9.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
I read a dad joke on Twitter the other day, and I can't remember what it was. Taylor actually put it out there. It was actually pretty funny. I thought it was fucking funny.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson. He'll get
That's
forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football
Opening
team.
line is
Defensive
we get a lot of
tackles,
new
because we
faces
ask
here,
them to just
and I'm
eat
kind
on
of
blocks,
disappointed.
allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play
And
himself,
therein lies
we
the
just
reason
saw
why
that.
dad jokes
That's a
are
big day.
called dad jokes.
Yes.
That was a mom joke, though.
And
Just so
looks like
you
a
know.
nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
Hell, I don't remember it, Michelle. Otherwise, I would tell it.
Here's Haskins out of the gun.
Oh, motherfucker.
At the 7-yard
First down.
line. Well, this is going to depend on the speed. It's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard.
If I could remember it, I would tell it. Let me see if I can find it.
Process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider
I know.
going for it on 4th down.
I'll see if I can find it.
So now
Just
on
got-
He's
so-
not
so-
that he's not that creative. Michelle.
Oh, trust me, I'm not.
from the left hash, a chip shot here.
My dad's good at telling dad jokes.
Is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14.
In between talking politics, which there's something I do want to talk about. And yes, it has to do with politics, but it doesn't really have to do with politics. It might piss a couple of people off in here.
Well, Paul,
But-
that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3?
Like I said,
Or do you go to another section of
I
the
know,
playbook trying to
it's
find ones that
fine.
get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Well, she tweets about 3,000 things a day.
This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Now Nick Chubb and the Browns get set for their next possession. He's over 40 yards here in the
The Bills are good. The Ravens are good. The Packers are good. Pretty much any team is good, to be honest with you. It's all about, you're the one playing them. This one here is the reason I'm struggling is because I don't put it on easy.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I can't find it. I can't find it, so I wish I could. Oh, I'm sure my phone will tell me a joke if I ask it.
From the 27, Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll give him 8 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
There's a good catch by Odell Beckham Jr. And in 2019, even though it was one of the least productive seasons of his career, he was still
Much you want to bet they're going to throw it?
for the big time.
He's going to still get fucking first down. Even though I fucking set it up so he couldn't even fucking get a yard.
scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here.
Like,
I think a lot of that,
I mean, come on, man.
first and second down, because that leaves them third and short, third and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. On first down, they'll
Look at this.
and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
There's a joke. Jonathan Coachman's a joke.
Around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Jeez. Best multitasker in the business. He's the biggest goon in the fucking business.
You really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he is going to have his first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. From the red zone now, Mayfield over the middle to back.
Come on! That's a 260-pound guy on a 185-pound guy. Bullshit! The fuck out of here!
Catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Odell Beckham Jr. couldn't break a tackle if he fucking had break tackle on his fucking... Get the fuck out of here.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. And that's going to be intercepted.
How much you want to bet it's fucking late hit on the quarterback?
And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Fuck you!
Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster.
Come on!
Blockers are not right next to each other for the post game. Safe to say.
Now Mayfield lost the football.
What the fuck is going on?
And it's
Pick up the fucking ball, you shit nut!
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you
Taunting the crowd.
pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire
They do.
team.
It's so weird. Like the other day, who was it? Because I was playing against, who was it?
On the scoreboard.
Oh, Patrick Mahomes. Like he broke a tackle. 300-pound guys were draped all over him, and he broke the tackle. I ended up fucking beating him 25-10, but it's so fucking annoying at times. It's to get the superstars they're just deserve. I don't like that. Because it's not real life. I could shut the superstar abilities off, which I'm thinking about fucking doing on this. That way not everybody has the abilities.
Mayfield as he and the Browns offense comes back out. He's got the lead here in the second quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, is that interception, even though you're playing well, your team's got the lead.
Yeah, I know he's not gay, though. Just saying. He just had a kid the other day. What? He just had a kid.
Chase Young in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
For a rookie first rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense.
Whatever.
But that tells
He's
me
not gay.
that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose.
I know gay
do
people
what
can
you
have
do
kids.
best, go get the quarterback.
I know gay people can have kids. But he did. That's why I'm saying I don't think he is. I really don't think he is gay. I don't hate Patrick Mahomes. It's just annoying how overly. It's just almost Tom Brady-like. It's just fucking annoying.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3 of the new year. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey. And it's the Niners who have the lead in that one. 2 touchdown passes there for Jimmy Garoppolo. From there, we'll head
For
to
me
Pittsburgh
personally,
to take
it
on the
doesn't
Steelers at home
affect me.
at Heinz Field. And you can see they lead the visiting Houston Texans at halftime. The Steelers locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. T.J. Jones, a touchdown reception. In the game you're watching has been Baker Mayfield with a strong first half. His guys have the lead as we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken in at the 3.
Shit.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
Say hi to my kids. Hi, Wendy. How are you?
That knockout blow, they had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch.
I don't know what that's supposed to. I don't know.
Here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
Maybe a little gas.
yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting off field only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
I'm not playing. It's just the fucking defense is like ass.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Whoop.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
Oh, great
line.
for that.
And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies.
run away from
the
the-
head of steam he had behind him. And he was absolutely
Wendy looks like Bram
downfield.
Stoker's
That was
Dracula.
something to see.
And his top speed, as computed by Next Gen Stats, not bad. He was pushing 20 miles an hour. Now Haskins on first down. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 2 catches
What are you
in
doing?
the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. So a
Having
first
fun,
and
or
10
is she just
coming
being
from
shit?
Browns territory
Spread it like butter.
at the 45-yard line. From the gun, Haskins looking for his running back, and he's got him. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back.
Someone's knocking, but you can't come in.
They run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns 32. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the line moving.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Got a nice little drive room right here.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. the tailback. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield,
You're welcome.
their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. This will be play number 7 on the drive, 3rd and a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back.
No, I mean...
Down here as he's taken down at the 22. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll give him a fresh 7
what?
downs.
First down, Washington.
Just don't fucking understand. All of a sudden, now this game has just been really glitchy and fucking shitty.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. This to McLaurin out on the left
Like
side.
that was glitchy.
Down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
I'm gonna accept that, you fucking whiny little bitch!
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3.
Get him halfway there.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. No! I just took the lead, baby. Are you kidding me? Nope. Not kidding you, sweetheart.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 17-14.
I'm getting my drinks. That's the second one in less than an hour. Because they're going down really good.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Heading back out, Baker Mayfield as we call up our player spotlight. And maybe he's starting
That's me having a shiver.
flag a little bit. He's
I don't have
playing
Tourette's.
well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. And he cannot avoid the pressure.
I'm gonna flex on that.
Washington pass rush gets home. The DN Jonathan Allen making sure his presence is felt. Well, they brought the lead into this 3rd quarter, and now they're really stepping up, setting a tone here.
Playing well again.
Came right out roaring because you had to know that in the locker room they talked about setting that tone that you
Then we go right back to this shit.
the dominance that they exhibited in the first half.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
He finds back a good lane. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Mayfield now from the 50. Open man is Higgins. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he will have a first down here at about the
Oh,
40.
horse shit!
On the play, and it'll move the chains.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And finding the tight end
Middle
Hooper.
is always
And
fucking
brought down,
open.
but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Ah.
That's good for a Cleveland first down and 11-yard pickup.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Mayfield completes it to Higgins. And they'll be
Just
inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 6 there
have
on
to.
first.
It's a pickup of 6.
6 yards was the pickup on
I think
the
I'm
last
gonna adjust to
completion,
is
so
where I
here's
fucking
2nd
put
and
my
4.
coverage.
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 17, 7 yards there and a first down.
At the 17-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's brought
Nice,
down just
man.
outside of the 10 at the 11.
I can't.
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That's complete, right around.
Really?
Yeah, the Browns are going to have themselves a 1st and goal
What a
as he's
pussy.
out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. Mayfield finding Hooper there for a Cleveland first. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I'm not expecting to win, but Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Why not go back to it? He has something going really
Oh,
well.
what the
Great
fuck are you
working
doing?
relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making it.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the Browns are back in front. He's giving him a little jolt. Just gave him 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific
All
job
to get
by
Baker
him. He is
Mayfield
carrying the
some
ball and
props.
simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his
He's
defense
fucking
has
garbage.
that
He's a garbage
mentality
quarterback.
as they try to hang on to
How
the
he's
lead.
good in this game, I don't fucking
He
know.
gets the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to take it.
I was
past
returned
the
one for a
25
touchdown the other
to the
day.
28-yard line.
Takes over 1st and 10. At their own 28-yard
Out
line.
comes Washington's offense as they get set to
See what
take
I can
over
do.
here. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. And he will find his man on the outside. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
It's impossible to tickle yourself. This is true.
30-yard line.
It's because your body knows what you are doing.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down at 7.
Nobody's gonna be fucking open.
From the gun, it's Haskins. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. But just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously.
Pressure was in his face. I ran into it, you fucking moron! Pressure was in his face. These two fucking ass clowns. Shut up.
Third down, here's Haskins. Slings this deep from McLaurin. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he will take this across.
I didn't even fucking slam my hand down. No shit, right?
I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
I shouldn't have thrown that. If they would have let my guy jump in the fucking air, I might have been able to fucking catch it. Goddamn glitchy bullshit.
Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. And the stats on the screen tell the story. A great start. This defense, they made some good adjustments, so he's fallen off since.
Have to like what they did at the...
And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one up.
Wait.
So a challenge is upon us. I tell you, close game, fourth quarter. This is a huge decision.
No doubt about that, partner. A lot has to be riding on this call. And you know it is a tight one because it has to be indisputable visual evidence in order to change it. Now here's the big question. Do they actually have that evidence?
I'm about to find out. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the player.
Now he stepped out of fucking bounds. How is that? Oh my god.
You probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Fuck Cleveland. Anybody that lives in Cleveland, you live in a shit town, by the way. Just throwing that out there. I've been there. It's a shit town.
On first down, they'll run the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down.
I'm gonna dance, do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight.
Bring up second and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
Cleveland don't rock. Cleveland is actually a pretty shitty town. It smells like ass. And that's speaking. See you later, Walter. And that's speaking from experience. I've been there.
On second and 11 now. Mayfield letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Drew Carey says everything, Rox, so he thinks the price is right, Rox.
Something we haven't really seen much of from him.
Yeah, I mean, I have all the game shows. That is one of the most fun game shows.
I do like Price is Right. I'm not shitting on Price is Right. I'm shitting on Cleveland. I don't like Cleveland. I never have. That's right, biatch! He did. I think he did, didn't he? Drew Carey, didn't he try to insist?
Yes.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially
Really?
the lead here in the fourth
I
quarter.
wonder why.
Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful. And
That was a good fucking show. I fucking... Oh,
He rifles one that's intercepted.
no. Oh, my
Picked up by
God.
Carl Joseph, and he takes this one back.
Don't talk to me when I'm trying to...
The Browns defense has a touchdown. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously Obviously, hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
Parkey with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Every fucking game I played with this fucking team, fucking pick 6. At least one pick 6 in every fucking game this year.
But still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
And I can't get rid of him because then it costs me way too fucking much money and then I won't have anything for free agency.
Back to the air, Haskins after the pick 6. And that's going to be
Fucking ball, you asshole.
It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play.
I ain't definitely moving the team to Cleveland.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
11 yards there, first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive
My
and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal, don't necessarily need a touchdown. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Operating from the gun, Haskins. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window.
That's the Cleveland Rocks.
To throw again on
Oh my God.
Haskins. And this one
That's pass interference.
too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
They even fucking said it.
Where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone
Fucking clown ass shit, man.
your body and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends.
Fuck
Who you
out of
think
here.
could absorb that contact?
Stop that, cunt.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down Washington on a pickup of 18. So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. Again, it's Haskins. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Throwing again. Haskins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite
They'll say it's incomplete.
offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. To throw on third down, Haskins. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 36. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as
I
much
love
as
my
possible.
child, but I'm starting to doubt her mental capabilities.
On first down, it's Haskins.
Then again, that's probably from me.
Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now the second down throw on target. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 19. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down.
What play am I running here?
From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. Got a man, it's Gibson complete.
First down.
And he will reach
Ow.
the 8-yard line before going out. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. On third and goal, Haskins losing 4 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Hopkins' kick is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining.
Wendy,
There's enough time to get it
please
done.
stop.
They've got to get it at least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. There's Baker Mayfield as he and the Browns offense comes back out. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me.
Oh my God.
But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys,
what the fuck?
let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Come on!
Nick Chubb.
How is that possible?
And the Browns add on
There should be a flag for fucking holding!
Should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles.
What the fuck is this, man? That's just bullshit!
extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Said I'm showing off
Washington
fucking
as they
superstar
come onto
shit.
the
Because
field.
that's
Their
why
drive
he's
last
able to
time
fucking
stalled
do
out, they
that.
were forced to take the
Which
short
makes no
field goal.
fucking sense.
You nailed it.
Look at this shit.
Because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a
Look at it.
consolation
Strip
prize.
the ball. They're up by fucking 15. They're afraid of me.
On that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Throwing again on second down. Haskins. He'll air this out deep for Harmon.
I can't even fucking jump.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want
Shut
to
the fuck up! Why are you still talking, Gowdy? Please, enlighten me.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. And he'll go down, but not before.
Where's this been all fucking game?
Give him 30 yards there. You're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just playing not to make a mistake. That often means you can make a big play against them.
Now left side on the swing pass. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Get the fuck out of here!
Should do it. Greedy Williams picks it off. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether
His neck should be fucking broken.
work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Clinton. And a full kneel down should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided.
No, I'm not fucking doing that because last time I fucking did that, he did a fucking ball.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk.
What's up, Salrex? He should be. I mean, fucking A, man.
So second and 9.
Number one, you fucking jumped 25 feet in the fucking air. Well, I've seen players do that. Come on!
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15.
Forward momentum stopped, but yet we're gonna fucking keep that shit fucking going. Get the fuck out of here.
Now Washington gonna go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
No, I have not seen. I've seen somebody land on their head like that after a catch. But I've actually landed on my head after a catch like it scared the shit out of me. But I've never seen anybody jump 25 feet in the fucking air.
And he will be very close to a
Shut the
first
fuck
down,
up.
but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
I'm just gonna full on run the
Here's
fucker
Jamie
over. I don't
Gillen
fucking
down.
care.
Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Are you gonna fucking? Oh my god! This
46 yards on the break. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. So here's Haskins in the Washington offense. Down by 15. 26 seconds to go. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw Haskins. He's going to let it fly. That'll be Incomplete
can't
with
walk.
9 seconds now showing on the clock.
You guys suck, man. They can't get rid of any of them.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is
Ball's in his fucking hands, and he just fucking drops it. It's like, he catches it, and then he's like, hey, look at me. Look what I can do. What? Goddamn ridiculous, man.
Here's 1st and 10.
What?
Down to one knee goes Mayfield, and that's
Thank God
all she
that
wrote.
fucking shit
So
is
Cleveland
over.
able to come away with the victory here.
Jesus
And they were
fucking
buoyed
Christ,
by a
man.
big
That
second
was
half that
fucking
put this one
horrible.
on ice.
And I know a
That
lot of
is
people
actually
watching
the
this
worst
one
game I
are
played on
thinking to
Madden
themselves,
21
okay,
on
halftime was
PS5.
really interesting. Probably took the paint off the
Seriously.
walls with some of the words that
Usually
were
my
said.
defense is
But
really
I get the
fucking
sense
good.
it was much more of the adjustments they made. They
My
came
run
up with a game
defense is
plan that
stellar.
we
I
saw
don't know
that
what the
didn't
fuck
work in the
happened,
first
man.
half. They made the
Yeah,
adjustments
HUD,
necessary,
HUD.
but away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark,
Was it?
and then took off.
That's
It's
pretty
really
good.
nice to
I
watch in
didn't
the second
hear it.
half.
I don't.
So for the Browns.
Like, this guy deserves to be a fucking 90. Actually, he does. This guy deserves to be where he's at. I'm gonna have to fix some shit with that. Chase Roulier. Here's a guy, pretty good offensive lineman, but he can't fucking block anybody in this game. What's up, basement?
Hello.
Oh my god. That was a fucking. This is actually the worst defensive game I played since I've gotten the PS5. That was bad.
You man, you're around. Everybody
That
has
was,
an off game, you know.
oh my god, that was bad. I mean, ask Heather. I was holding Kansas City. Played Kansas City today with Baltimore, and I held Patrick Mahomes to 120 yards passing.
Well, you didn't do that game.
No, I did not. I'm gonna play one more game. And then where?
And then what?
What's that? Wide receiver. What's that?
What?
Oh no, I was talking to myself. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck me, right?
You were saying you're gonna play one more game and then.
Oh, I don't know. Whatever.
No.
Whatever.
Whoa.
Whatever. Delights my quandary, I guess. I don't know.
The words I haven't heard together all at the same time in a long time, or ever. Maybe what the fuck? Is that even a
Right?
thing? Where'd that come from?
Sorry, I'm weird. What can I say?
Yeah. I like it. Why can't I? There we go.
I can't show you.
You can't pick a different team. He's stuck with these guys. I don't think I've seen him play with any other team.
Okay, the reason
He's the Washington football team for
right,
life.
the reason that I'm playing with these guys is I'm moving them. I'll get better. I promise. Trust me.
I believe in you, man.
Oh, that's because I'm moving Dallas too. I'm moving Dallas. I'm moving them east. Because fuck Dallas. Force advance. Oh God. I probably may not even score 10 points in this game.
The attitude. You got to change the attitude.
Oh my God. Basement. I don't think you understand. I'm playing the Ravens. They're pretty good in this game.
I saw a blind kid play football, and it was one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life. He had a good attitude. Of course, he ran the wrong direction immediately.
Right?
I believe in you. That's all I'm saying.
Doing my scouting here real quick. And then we'll move on to the next week. It's done. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, well, this won't take that long, I promise. The
What he said.
defensive one is what I struggle with. Offensive one, I actually.
Oh
I
God,
don't.
not training.
Oh, this is easy. We'll be here for 4 hours doing this. What? What? Oh, Wendy! God damn it! Tell to Michelle, sorry. Wendy got.
Oh shit, yeah. How do
Sorry
you
about that.
fix
My
that?
daughter fucking somehow got into my. So bad. Naughty Wendy, naughty. I don't even know what
Yeah,
to
yeah.
fucking do.
Gonna play Among Us, Michelle. Maybe tomorrow. We're gonna get together for Bobbitt's birthday, so that will be one of the games we might be playing. So if you're available in the night on Saturday. God damn you, Wendy.
Trek, I'm doing fine, thank you. Actually, I'm not doing okay. I'm actually doing pretty fucking shitty right now.
That's why he's
Next,
practicing.
next fucking question. Oh. Next question.
Yeah, we're gonna play Among Us, Jackbox. Or I don't know what the fuck we're playing. It's up to Bobbit, but I know he
Trek,
said all of those games.
Trek, my night's fine. I'm fine, man.
No, he's not. He's not fine. It's going really bad for him. It's over for him, actually.
It is. I'm devastated right now.
Don't worry, practice will cheer you up.
It did. I told you it'd only take me.
That guy's a fanny pack.
It's a hand warmer. It's not a fanny pack.
Eh,
No, it is. It's really a hand warmer.
eh.
Okay.
Isn't a fanny pack a hand warmer if you put your hands in there?
It could be.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Lighting by Quandary.
Oh my god, my itch. Ooh. I don't know why this defaults to that. It fucking drives me nuts.
Change it in like the overall menu, and I'll just stay that way in like coaching
I
settings.
can't. I tried. It
Well,
wouldn't.
fuck.
It won't. When I go to my schemes, it won't. It doesn't have that.
Oh, sunglasses, visor.
On EA Sports.
It filled up the stadium somehow.
We'll see Dwayne Haskins and the Washington football team taking on Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens.
I'm gonna fucking
We are
get
technically
destroyed.
5 miles east
Don't
of
touch me.
Washington,
Injure the
DC,
entire
and
team.
that's where you
I
find
wish
the
I could.
sports. FedEx Field
You can.
in Landover,
I wish
Maryland.
they had like sliders
They
that
love
made the
their
game
football in this
ridiculous.
part of the country,
You can
and
do
this
that.
crowd is
I
ready
can
to
fix
go.
that.
So like
Their guys
you
will
tackle
match
someone
up
and they fly
with
40
the
feet into the
Baltimore
stands.
Just wait until I play Tom Brady. I'll fucking turn his shit all the fucking way down because I don't fucking
Alongside
care.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaud, and Charles, we look at this Washington
Fuck
team
Tom
as
Brady.
they enter
Tom
play
Brady's a
here.
douche
They
canoe.
come in 0-3 and in desperate need of
Goes
a
in one.
And as a team, you start to feel a little bit snake bit. They need something good to happen right now, so they know
And my
it's not
shoe
just them. They think they
edit
have the
didn't
makings of a
tape.
good team.
Pissed about
Meanwhile,
that
for the
already.
visiting Ravens, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right?
I'm just gonna fucking.
Both teams want to start a new
I
streak.
just, oh my god, I don't even know if I want to play this game. This might be worse than that 80-10 beating I took.
Come on, man. Positive thoughts.
I'm trying,
That's
but
You're not trying at all.
from that last
I'm
game,
fucked. It's over.
from that last game I fucking played, this team runs the ball better than they do.
Starting to sound like Drew Carey.
Oh, shit. Like she fucking knows. She don't.
You know. I don't know what you were talking.
I'm being a smart ass to have it right now.
28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Woo! So help me God, if I fucking win this game, I'm gonna fucking run around the house naked.
Oh, help us all, God.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete.
She said she'll take a picture of my ass.
Those iPhone motion pictures. So you can see all of its jiggling glory.
Don't jiggle.
It's unfortunate.
Heather says it
That's
jiggles.
a man dream.
Heather says it does.
I would trust her more than you. How often can you see your own ass?
I mean, true. It doesn't feel like it jiggles. It is on my body, you know what I mean? Alright, let's go with my trusty play. We'll turn into a pick six.
Trusty play. Pass to the other team. The most successful play you run. There you go.
That's my trusty play. It works every time.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs
Careful
some
the way he doesn't spank you. You should sit all the time.
I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Get funny. I don't even. What the fuck was? I don't even want to talk about that right now. I don't.
6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. A gain of 6 there on
Yeah, 2 seconds later, Scoop came on. So
Well,
how do you feel about that? I don't. Lucky I didn't fart in your face. Oh no, this could be devastating, but I completed the pass. I was having palpitations for a second.
I was having palpatines.
Do
it.
I got a good feeling.
The top sticker almost says ball wash.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening
Shut the fuck up. You don't know.
They don't just like it, they love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing.
No,
Why is a
okay.
ball wash a thing?
From down at the 12.
Do what?
Why isn't a ball wash a thing? Like a little cup you dip your nuts in, or like a bidet for the nuts. They get dirty too.
They do.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well.
Axe has a ball washing scrubby.
I want like a system in place, kind of like a drinking fountain that you find at schools, but for your nuts.
A bidet?
No, it has to be a separate. You can't. It's got to be completely for ball sacks only.
That's caught. It's Thomas, and he'll take this into the end zone.
Take it.
Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see
Uh-oh.
what this is about.
little dance, make a little
Karate
love.
chop.
Get,
It's funny not
we're
knowing
gonna
what the
decline it
referee
and take the
signs are and
touchdown.
trying to figure them
Get
out.
down tonight. Get down tonight.
Don't think they spent a couple
For as
seconds
bad as I played in that last game, look at me now.
when you put the ball
Yeah.
in the end zone on a takeaway.
And if
Then
you win
again, I
against a good
started.
team,
Keep moving.
confidence.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I think it would be shaped like balls. I think it would just be like a cup, but have spray coming from all sides.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You don't want it to
Fields
constrict
it
the
in the
nutsack.
middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
It's feel like a car wash with like
Set
different
to take over
steps.
here for their second possession of the game. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. The first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan
Look at
on
this.
that first
I am fucking eating him for lunch.
Opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you
Grab
go.
that guy in the fucking ass right after that when he turned around. I saw that.
Second and 11. Plays like we just saw
Finger
there.
up
That's
the
why
bum.
they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Mothering defense.
Lamar Jackson, for all the talent
Woo!
he possesses, he was helpless to do much of anything there. He had no chance.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to
It's
ask
just
politely
because she was blocking.
They're blocking for you the entire game, but as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson.
Oh boy, how's that one?
That's I don't know. I feel like I need a whole unit separate. I want it to be absolutely ridiculous. Nobody should own one except for me.
Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game. It's
Yes.
certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week.
My
Every team
weave.
talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the offense will take over.
What was that?
New set of downs.
Did you see that?
Washington
Yeah, the little
retake
flex,
the field
yeah.
for drive number 2.
Fucking
They've got a
ball
7-0
had a
lead
life
in
of
the
its own.
football As well as they start out 1st and 10.
I'm going for the gusto here, boys and girls. Let's see if it works.
They go play action with Haskins. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he
Almost
bats it
picked
away,
off.
and it falls down
That's
incomplete.
bad. Come on.
Was trying to get it to Terry
Say it again?
McLaurin, and that'll
He
bring
could
it
have
2nd
recovered
down.
that,
Could have. Didn't.
but didn't. Trade him, cut him, kill him.
They'll run with McKesson.
Ow.
And he is
Oh,
met
God.
in his tracks behind
I'm about to
the
die
line
of a slow painful
2
death.
yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Like they gave you like a glimpse of what it could be, just to tear it away from you.
Oop, go to my trusty play.
Cruelty.
Let's see what
Oh
happens.
God, there he is with his fucking computer.
Yeah, the Microsoft Touch.
Yeah,
On 3rd down.
playing Madden NFL right now. Fuck this game.
To his receiver, McLaurin. And
Alright,
they'll
I'll
give this
fuck
pass to midfield strike, but still winding up short of the first
They
down.
figure it out when they fucking stop it. They haven't really stopped
That's
it.
what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of
They
those
just
guys
stopped
who
me
can
from
play
getting
out
a
on the
first
perimeter,
down on
can
that
out
play.
wide, who can not only
They haven't
get
stopped
open,
shit.
But when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Die! Die! Yeah!
This is gonna be
Woo!
inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked in and placed it any better.
He is
before
fired
ended
up.
Putting the football. That was excellent.
He's
The
always
MVP
that.
Lamar Jackson heading out again with his Ravens. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins.
Woo!
To the 2-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball.
Oh,
Your
get
best
it!
ability is
Oh,
what?
man!
Wore down defenses.
Almost had him in the end of the zone.
J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit. We think, Brandon, I like the intensity
You done talking shit?
right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they?
Yeah?
Nice push into the
I feel like my invention
Oh,
should be
shit!
called Never
Get
to Be
him!
Made.
Oh, yeah! Good safety! Yeah! We're up 9-0. Let's go! Hey!
Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play.
Where was this in the last game? What the fuck is going on here? What the hell? Okay, here's where the shit begins. Oh my god.
Get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Invisible ball
All
syndrome.
praises for a tremendous return, but how about the guys
Ball.
on the play? Refused to let
Well, I
it
mean,
get to
you
the
weren't
end
in the right area to catch it,
I
but then he
didn't
just
do
ran over
anything
it.
though. I didn't even touch the I had that control
The game
off.
broke on you. The game broke on you.
Oh no, this can't happen. No, you can't have this.
That's so sad.
You were
His fourth touchdown on the year.
The game's correcting itself.
oh,
Your fans hate you. Look at them. Get out of our town.
don't worry, I will after this week.
Mid City, where the fuck we live.
Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Wouldn't it be okay?
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And they're back within a couple at 9-7 now. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's finished off by a touchdown run.
I
from
like
J.K.
balls and all
Dobbins.
for the name.
Tucker now to
Just clean the ball. No shaft, no penis part. Just nuts.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And
Oh
no effort to bring this
my
one out. It's a touchback.
god. I just hope this isn't a sign of things to
So
come.
here's Washington now to take over. They are trying to snap that 3-game
It is a sign.
losing streak.
Sign
Oh,
of
I
terribleness.
just said fuck this.
With the football
I
here
should have
first
just
and
not
10.
fucking caught it.
Here's McKissick.
No.
And he coughed it up.
No.
And it's picked up by the Ravens. And
Oh,
these guys are
so
gonna get the football
bad.
at the 23-yard line.
Look at his world crumble around him.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B.
He might be down by contact. That's what I'm hoping and praying for.
And they have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the sign.
If this is challenged,
About it all the time.
it-
But still,
woo!
defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you. No matter what position you play.
Oh,
you've got
here he
to
Look
comes.
at- This guy's a cancer patient.
Androgynous man. He is. He's a make-a-wish
Oh
kid
no!
that was like, I
Oh
just
no!
wanna be
This
a rat.
might not be turned over. Nope, he's. Ooh, thank God.
Where's Make-A-Wish? He's gonna
Here
come
comes,
out again.
here comes the cancer patient.
Oh, it's like, it's okay. I got a couple more runs in me. After reviewing the play, I'm terminal.
No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Get outside of it. Get outside of it.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
He pale. He pale as fuck.
Yeah, it's because he's dying.
Yeah, he refs every game. All 30,
Mhm.
all 16 games.
Every team, constantly. Never sleeps, never eats.
Never
Never poops.
He's a fucking cyborg.
He's also a cancer patient.
He's a Make-A-Wish kid. I just want to be a ref, father. You're fucking 40 years old. Why are you talking to me like this?
And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Ravens ready to take over. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something
Oh no.
together.
Oh no. No!
They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now? Normally, being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped
Just
it
for
free
one
from
day,
his
father.
grasp.
No,
Intentional
every
fucking
day for the rest
grounding.
of your life.
Bullshit!
There
Bullshit!
it is. Karate chop, left side.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but
Ah.
take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Catch
The only
is
thing
made by
keeping him
Marquise
alive
Brown.
is refereeing, I think.
The numbers there for Brown from a week ago. Just a really crisp, clean effort, well over 100 yards receiving.
But didn't you feel like he needed a hug when we talked with him this week?
Oh, because he wanted the touchdown.
He wanted the
What?
touchdowns. He was all depressed after that performance. I'm like, what's wrong with you? You were brilliant. He's like, yeah, but I didn't get in the end zone. He must have heard from the fantasy players on that one.
Get my end zone. You know what?
Close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 34.
You ever see the movie Powder?
First down picked up of
That's pretty much who he is.
Yes.
Yes. It's powdered milk.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings?
Need
that
some
they kinda
milk.
regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know,
Hey.
he should have touched him more.
Oh shit.
They weren't
No,
gonna
no, no, no.
see him
No, no, no.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. What can you say about Lamar Jackson? We know that he's got the quickness and the agility, but
I
if you want to
don't
go for the
fucking
straight line
care.
speed, look no
I don't.
further.
I don't
So the
care.
ball down to the 16 here
I
for
really
first and
don't
10.
care.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Did the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Throwing on second and 8.
Oh, look at this.
Jackson. And he is
Isn't that
into
fucking
the
lovely?
end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Now the tides are turning.
Shut up,
Have turned.
Face.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Come on, game's still close. You got this.
Lamar Jackson led the league in touchdown passes
Don't
with
patronize
36,
me.
and many of those went to his
Hey, off
tight
the
end,
cancer
Mark
patient.
Andrews, who went to the Pro Bowl in his second season in the league. He led all tight ends with 10 receiving touchdowns in 2019. Many people argue that he's Jackson's go-to guy. I say there's no doubt that is his main target, and he goes to him
Come on,
again for a
JP.
touchdown.
I believe in you, okay? You got this.
I believe in me too, but I don't believe in me.
The Washington Redskins.
I don't believe in magic. That's all I'm saying.
In a young boy's heart. How does the song go?
Yes,
Cool.
it is.
Yeah.
Very close. It was going so well.
I believe in magic. The guy's had AIDS for 80 years and he's perfectly healthy.
Everything's just going so swimmingly.
And they're able to get this one across
Yeah, look.
the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
That was like the weekend.
36-yard line.
That guy can fucking take a flying leap off a fucking building, bro.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
14. Washington 9.
All right. New quarter.
Beautiful day in
It is.
Washington.
It is a beautiful day. It's not a beautiful day on the field. Look at the score rate.
Oh, the score's not bad. Come on.
And they give this time to the tailback.
It's no 81 to nothing, or whatever the fuck it was.
80, was that 80 to 10?
You realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
On second down now, it's Gibson. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
Actually, it's a pretty fun game if you like football.
Defensively expecting pass.
I've actually had fun playing it. It's just really fucking frustrating at times.
From the gun, Haskins.
The game.
Tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Has be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Now, a game that if I was in the game and I would want my money back is NBA 2K.
Yes.
Fun with that game.
It's a fun game, but it's like when you're playing a season with, you can't shoot a fucking three-pointer. Even the best three-point shooter can't shoot a fucking three-pointer in that game if you're controlling it.
The thing that ruins that game is how they like make. Okay, so if you have a character or a player in the game that is very quick, acceleration high, speed high, lateral quickness high, they're automatically better than any other player you will ever have. You can just blow by anybody and lay it up, and that's it.
You hit a layup and that's it. Yeah, I know. It's like I play with Giannis and Antetokounmpo, and all he can do is fucking dunk.
Your fan said that the only person I saw holding a sign, "This is our year," and it looked like it was written on a chalkboard. She probably had down. Yeah, Frank Kaminsky, the second coming of Jesus Christ.
Hey, don't be making fun of my Frank.
I mean,
he was though. He was really good. He was really fucking good in college. He was player of the year. I never thought he would ever translate to the pro game. In fact, I said he would never translate to the pro game. But he was really fucking good in college.
Kid with polio.
Huh?
He runs like a kid with polio.
Did you watch him play in college at all?
No, but
he was nobody could fucking guard him. He was really, really fucking good. I'm not shitting you. He was really, really. That's why I said that he was good in college. He was really fucking good.
I feel like that the big man game is so risky to translate to the regular NBA anyway, because they end up putting on weight from college to real NBA, and it just slows you down.
His game is he's
better 15 years ago in the NBA, where there was actually a big man game where you can operate inside and shoot.
The reason he was picked where he was is because he was like Frank what's Dirk Nowitzki. He could shoot the three, he could dribble. I don't know what the fuck happened.
He hardly run to save his life, but other than that.
Well, I mean, in real life, I mean,
by the time you get to the other side of the court, you got 3 seconds
in the
left
game.
To operate.
In the game, yeah. In real life, I don't think he's really that bad.
I don't think anybody in real life is that slow.
No. That's the funny thing. That game.
The speed is like king in that game.
Stop that. Get the sticker off the TV.
But father.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Nice.
Get the sticker off the TV.
I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play develop.
Don't make me get up.
And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of
steam
behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, Next Gen Stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour.
I was about to start counting to 3. That little fucking shit. Ow! Take the sticker off the TV.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Make me run after you like Frank Kaminsky. He's like Jason Voorhees of the NBA.
I don't know why you
never run. I just walk.
I don't know why you're making fun of me. He was good in college. You can go ahead and make fun of me all you want.
No, I'm not making fun of you. I'm making fun of him. In NBA 2K21 because he's god awful.
Oh, man.
Oh, nice. Not at all.
This guy's a
So sad.
fucking shit stain on society.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not
Did that guy stand up like a snake?
back in the day. Always has to
Did I see that correctly?
You might have. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god, he like moved up in the ground.
How is that not a safety?
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. Third and long coming up. Back near your own goal
See if this was real.
I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your putter because you don't want him backed up.
What's real? Oh my god.
Motherfucker, sit down!
At some point in time, go back in this game and see that guy stand to his feet like a snake.
Oh, that's a glitch. That's a glitch in the game. That happens. I don't know why that. It's the what do you call it? The tackle. It has something to do with the tackling engine.
It just looked like someone was on his lower part of his body, so he like used his upper half to will his lower half into existence.
Hey, it dropped the ball this time.
Try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't
Yes, the
forget
go-to.
That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up. They'll contain him to just
Yes, what kid is gonna look up Secretariat losing twice in their career? Dumb fuckers. Nobody cares.
I know.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
But it's like, what kind of commentary is that? Yes, Secretariat. Most kids would be like, what the fuck is Secretariat?
Right.
Because horse racing is, you know, super popular.
I actually like horse racing.
I do too, but we're not 12 years old.
Right. I do watch. Well, that's if the horse keeps winning, I'll keep watching. But if you don't,
Probably would only watch if I bet on it, to be honest.
Sorry.
This is my hand, and this is the right
What
side.
the fuck is this? I wipe out the first down, but I got a first down. Talking about. Oh no. Ain't going nowhere with that.
That'd be a Forrest Gump porno, right?
Right?
I'm pretty sure it's called Forrest Hump, but I don't know why I haven't like endeavored to see it.
On second and 11 now. Haskins. Now they go screen.
Oh my god, I'm just going fucking back.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys.
And your fans like blow with the wind.
I cannot get things going here.
Ran a screen and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Oh my god.
Well, he teleported to catch that, but that's okay.
Oh, he teleported out of fucking bounds is what he did.
Snake crawler. Come, Forrest King. You know he's fucking Lieutenant Dan. Banner on top of him.
I'm gonna fucking safety the fuck. What's up, Alex?
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt.
Alex,
Down to
hey.
inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll
I'm gonna fucking get another goddamn safety. That's what I'm going for.
He's definitely
Shut the fuck up.
Bubba Gump is gonna be that black dude with the huge dick that is like a meme. Yeah, that's it. That's who's gonna play him. And
Oh no!
life is like a box with my dick in it.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness.
Well, that sucked.
To get him on the ground, how tough that is
They
for
finally
defense.
threw it.
But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. That catch a couple.
I need to look up this Forrest Gump porno.
Oh yeah? Go ahead. I didn't know it was even a thing.
You know it has to be.
Oh, I'm sure it does. What the fuck was that? Why the fuck was he looking that way? Oh my god.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Good catch there by Mark Andrews. It was Lamar Jackson's favorite
What
target
the?
last year. They came in the same draft class and quickly
I'm not looking this up anymore.
each other. Andrews led the team in receptions with 64 last year for 852 yards en route.
Led me down a bad path.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another big gainer that
See a picture of a guy that looks like John Cena sitting dressed up like Forrest Gump with something beside him. Brought to you by Tranny Buffet. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards down.
Jenny. I don't think that's Jenny.
Oh, we're not looking up porn on YouTube, Michelle. That's not happening.
I'm just looking it up for my own personal pleasures.
Yeah.
Sack's a growing theme. That was earlier
Incomplete,
in the game.
motherfucker.
Okay?
What's that?
The ball wash. Sack's a growing theme.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
That's certainly one way to beat the blitz.
Booth reviewing.
Hands quickly and get it to the big fella.
Very effective.
Look at him.
Pressure.
I have cancer.
And the completion ensued.
It's incomplete. It's an incomplete pass. Incomplete. 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 That's right, bitch.
2 minutes ago in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
As the game goes on, they should start wheeling him out in like various things. Should come out in like a wheelchair with the
Yes.
Had to pass there.
with an IV in his arm, and then on a stretcher at the end of the game.
That's what teams
Right.
talk about, having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain
Agreed.
yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly.
Here we
Trying to
go.
pick up the
Here we
first
go.
down,
Whoop.
even throwing the football.
Oh, nice.
The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return.
Not gonna lay down.
It's Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount
I don't think the magazines even exist anymore.
This is today's
They do.
NFL. You
They
gotta
still do.
push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough
Yeah.
points with the high-powered offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw again on 2nd down. Haskins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Oh no.
Popped in the air and intercepted.
Oh God.
See? Fucking pick goddamn 6 again.
Back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Look, he's dancing on your grave.
This is starting to be an old hat for Peters. He had 3 of these to lead the NFL in 2019, and he comes up with another here.
He got back to Whoville.
Tucker now for the
I'm
extra
gonna
point.
fucking bench this fucking. Don't want to fucking
Wall.
cut this guy.
And his guys will
Oh,
take a
damn
10-yard
it,
lead.
man.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Here again comes Dwayne Haskins and company. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
You don't know what he cares about. For him. Commentator's killing me.
They're oh my God! Thank God that wasn't fucking intercepted.
So far, he has one touchdown, one interception. He'll be looking for that second touchdown now. This time they stay on the ground, and he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Here's Tressway now, as he's on for the 5th time here today.
Started out so great.
It's a 43-yard
Now look at you.
and control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Don't worry, you can think it over. Come out in the third and dominate.
And with time quickly fading
Probably
here in the second
not.
quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
If you were calling a timeout, okay. So any coach that calls a fucking timeout to get the ball back and then fucking just do nothing but run it is a fucking idiot.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game.
In no way, shape, or form would a real coach fucking call a timeout and then just fucking run the ball. That makes no sense. They would have just
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit, but first, time for a trip
let them
around
run the
league
ball.
on this final
They would have let the clock run out.
But
That
you
didn't
mean
make
like close to the end of the thing?
yeah, it's halftime.
Yeah, so it doesn't make any sense.
No, if you're gonna call a timeout and then you're gonna
The
fucking
Hail Mary?
the very next play, yeah, you do a Hail Mary.
All
I don't- I'm not-
folks, eager to get back to this week 4
Don't wanna fucking
matchup.
listen.
We won't put up a fight.
I don't want to miss a thing.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
So we're benching Dwayne Haskins.
Your entire team.
I
But
wish
he's been pretty good.
Get another look
Has he,
at
though?
Washington on offense.
He's thrown 3
Their
interceptions.
last possession, and that's become 2
Yeah, but that's
of a
like
refrain.
the
Too many
regular
of these
game.
drives just wound up going nowhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to actually win a game here. I'm not,
For who?
huh?
Who are you bringing in for him?
Alex Smith? He's all I
Is he
have.
good?
No, he's about as good.
No, I'm gonna try that. If you take someone out of the game, you can bring them back in, right? Any point in time. It's not like
Yes.
fucking stupid like soccer.
Yes.
All right.
Throwing again on second down. Smith to the right side and complete to Thomas.
Go-to wasn't
Down,
open.
but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Like, I'm outgaining this motherfucker, but I can't.
On first
Oh, no.
down, Gibson. And 3 yards there.
It's all about
Takes it
those
to the
gains.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when
Guy
you
has no neck.
who's a tough
Where is his neck?
who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run.
Number 98 is actually just a bowling ball. It's like 6'1", 345 pounds.
It's Gibson.
That guy right there. Look at his wide ass.
Good. It's like a brick house. And
He-
a brick.
He's a solid boy. Good ball player.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a
Dilla.
5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
He's 6'8", 300.
Now Smith. And he will not be able to hang on through the
Number
contact.
98 stopped you.
Incomplete. The coverage.
Number
strong.
98.
Now it's 4th down. So coming up empty here to start the 3rd
Playing
quarter.
it.
Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way
Nice
out,
punt.
pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
Now, if you're a fan of punting, this game's for you. He's been out there quite a bit.
Nobody's a fan of punting.
They certainly got his leg loose by now.
The punters.
I watch football mainly for the punting.
The punter is a fan
Said
of
nobody.
punting. The
Yeah,
punter is a
that's
fan.
the only way they get paid for punting.
I wish I
I
could
could
start
be
a
a
fight.
quarterback, but instead I chose to be the punter because I love punting. No.
You can't start a fight in this game. I wish you could. Oh.
You should be able to start a fight in any and every game. That's a bit much. But
No, they call it a catch. I'm fucking reviewing that shit.
Yeah.
Was
See.
somehow going to get from point A to point B, I would have told you no way. I mean, that was an absolute cannon shot.
Also, he threw it to the ground and then it corrected itself.
Wound up traveling at even 58 yards in the air, according to Next Gen
Ye-
stats.
Show the fucking angle properly.
Well,
Nobody cares. We didn't see where he launched from.
I will challenge that.
And on this challenge, the refs have to take a peek and see whether or not the receiver was able to dot the I with
Oh God, not him.
Challenging.
Oh,
Yeah, I
got it.
think it's good. That's not good.
We'll see.
So,
It's
good news. I'm in remission.
And the challenge pays dividends. The ref overturns the play.
Everyone gets a bonus on this one, Brandon. The coach upstairs who signaled down and said challenge.
Did you say he just overturned the play? But they didn't overturn it because it would have been second down. That's a glitch. They didn't
No,
overturn
it's
anything.
third now, right? That makes sense.
No, it's second down. It's second down. That was a catch.
A short throw caught by
Oh,
Williams.
okay.
He's gonna be out
Maybe
of
they
it.
didn't overturn it. I thought he said he was in remission.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a two-score lead in the third quarter, they
I'm
almost
just
become defensive.
gambling with every fucking play here.
I think with this team, you
I
gotta
can't get any fucking pressure. I can't fucking do anything.
really try and put the hammer down.
And he can
Nice.
avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice game.
Can't put any pressure. He cannot avoid the pressure. Instantly wrong.
Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
On second down, Dobbins.
Is Montel Williams dead?
4-yard
No.
pickup that gets him going forward, but still 15
Not if
yards
I-
Does he still have a show?
third down.
No.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite
Who the fuck is he again?
they still have the lead.
Montel Williams?
Yeah, what was the show even about? I don't even know.
Oh, it was like Sally Jesse Raphael.
And he'll be brought down with the first down
Ooh.
and a late flag
I don't know
here
what that
too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Might as well get something out of it. I might as well flex a little bit.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also
What's
doesn't
that
mean you just do it
actor
the same way you've been doing it the
that
entire
played
ball game. Maybe change up some blocking
Gandhi?
assignments or run a few different
Ben
plays,
Kingsley?
but stay with the
Yeah,
overall
Montel Williams and Ben Kingsley are almost the same person.
Pretty much.
Like, they look very similar.
I mean, Montel Williams is a former Marine. I think he's a former Marine. Remember. I actually enjoyed his show. I actually enjoyed his show. But,
everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball, but for some reason we didn't
Of course.
analyze it throwing the
Can't
way we
complete,
should have. I think
motherfuckers.
every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, "Take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me."
So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that
He went to the military from 1974 to 1980
Yep.
and left with a degree in general engineering and a minor in international security affairs.
Yep.
And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
This talk show is pretty good.
I know I saw it, but I can't for the life of me remember anything about it. I don't even know why I said his name. It just popped into my mind.
It happens. Happens to the best of us. I'm getting my ass handed to me. So well. The emotions you go through.
Tell me about it, Montel.
Like, I can't
do anything?
Yeah, it's like for some reason it'll only let me pick certain fucking plays. They defend everything. It's just fucking annoying, man. Like, I'm gonna run the ball here, and they're gonna defend it. But if I was to throw it, it'd be an interception. See? I mean, I got the first down, but I got 8 yards. I got a whopping yard out of that. Here's my go-to play. This will get picked off. I can see it now. Got to try something, though.
On first down, it's Smith. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there. Good.
It definitely wasn't a first down, but whatever.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Not blown up.
It did. That's a football term. It just means that the offensive line sucks.
Number 98. After you talk shit about him, now he's all over you.
I wasn't talking shit about him. I actually... No, I wasn't.
I don't know. You just said his name. Said he was wide.
I didn't talk... I don't talk... I think he's a good football player. I actually like the Ravens.
A shotgun snap for Smith. A quick throw here, that's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw.
Like the pandemic really fucked them over as a team this year. And I throw pandemic up there as a...
From the 50, it's Smith.
Pandemic.
As this one's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further. And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup...
So it's okay for them to fucking impede the progress of my receiver. But when I fucking do it, it's a fucking penalty. Somebody fucking please tell me how that makes any fucking sense. Fuck this game.
Tucker now to add the point after.
Jesus.
Oh my God, JP, there is a PGA 2K21. It does exist.
I know there is.
And the images look like it was made for the PlayStation.
It was made for
looks
what?
like PlayStation 2. It looks like fucking ass for some reason.
Yeah.
Visually, I don't know.
I don't play golf to look at the visuals.
Well, I mean, the course is probably fine. The people look weird to me, like inhuman monsters.
They look like they're smoking doobies and shit.
They just don't look like anywhere close to human.
Do they look like a cancer patient?
Well, I'm looking at one that has a fucking pumpkin for a fucking head. So, There's that.
I'm not sure, Brandon.
I think there's a game, Heather, called like Friends Golf Together, or we golf all over each other or something.
No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio
I don't golf
times
together.
and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I guarantee you, it's not very good.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Yeah.
Down to the 25.
Bowling is fun. The real bowling is fun. I can't do it on the
Golf is
computer.
fun.
Oh, I've actually golfed before.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Like video game wise, I'd rather play I don't know if there is a bowling game, but I like golf is way more nuanced as a game than bowling would. Oh, this is like Wii bowling or some shit.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down. Even with
I hear nothing.
Look at this!
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson.
Oh, Heather, have you seen the It might be something that could fix your Discord for if you're talking right beside JP. The noise suppression thing. Is it on for you?
No.
That's weird then.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after
You
playing.
know what, Cyrix? Mario Party would be fucking great if everybody could join. But Mario Party can suck my fat fucking schlongus because Mario Party doesn't allow you to play the actual game. What it allows you to do is fucking play the mini games only. And it enraged me because I bought it for that purpose. And then it's like, guess what? Fuck you. We only care about 7-year-old Chinese kids.
How do they recalibrate?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach?
I wish I could get a new fucking quarterback. What I wish I could fucking do.
Trade? Can you trade your quarterback for?
No,
Your
because
favorite quarterback?
nobody's gonna want a guy that throws 14 picks in a fucking game.
They don't know that.
Yeah, they do.
From the gun, here's Smith.
Game is
Fucking
pretty.
Cyrix.
And a 6-yard
Fuck
gain
that shit.
gets him right around the 43.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Nintendo in the middle of a fucking global pandemic. It's like, guess what, guys? Couch co-op. Fucking cunt. I have pent-up aggression.
Out of the gun, Smith.
Look at it!
And he's going to be in
How?
time. Picked off here by Jimmy
Yeah,
Smith.
that's over.
Look at it!
Jimmy Smith's picked you off.
That's a 330-pound guy. He just like shrugged off.
Now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a
Got
game,
fucked by
this
Jimmy
is gonna
Smiths.
have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field.
Can I get out of this fucking quarter, please?
One touchdown pass, but I think he's managed the game
Oh.
well, no?
I would agree with you, and that's what you're
Shut
looking
up!
for your field leader, making sure that you're
Yes.
playing well.
Oh my god!
Big mistakes. Oftentimes
What the
that's how you
fuck is
should.
number 30?
Get into the end zone for a
Ah!
Ravens touchdown.
God damn it!
A 23-yard
The fact that even after he tackled him, after he got past, it did not. It's a force field. Oh, so good.
And the lead grows even
35
Oh,
fucking points in one quarter!
They got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom.
Holy shit!
Now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
And ladies and gentlemen, we've seen this before from Washington, when they just completely fall apart.
Washington as they come onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on
Yeah.
track.
And this is where
JP's,
the coaches
the walls are quivering,
being
because they know what's coming for them.
being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch.
So fucking frustrating, man.
He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Field, and this is a blowout so
Fuck
far.
off,
That
Godden, you
guy.
fucking cunt bag.
Very one-sided affair.
God,
2nd and 6. Just
this is a blowout. How about you suck my fucking cock? Fucking shit stain. Look at
Blow
this.
that out.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Washington
His hair rage quit from his body.
Anemic, very anemic. 1 for 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
I haven't had hair since I was 18.
Smooth, like a baby steel.
Oh, my fucking face. I have more hair on my face than I do on my head. When Heather cuts my hair, it feels like I have a lot of hair, but I really fucking don't.
It's like when people get and like their leg amputated, they still feel it.
But it's really not there.
Yeah. Ghost hair.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith got an open man. It's Harmon, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That'll go as a pickup of 14.
We dominate. And this motherfucker said we dominate. You ain't dominating shit. You might be dominating the fucking interception statistics, but that's about fucking it.
He knows.
Right to the guy!
They've been around the ball all game.
Like, what the fuck?
Wanted to get that ball downfield, but had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Smith. He'll go underneath with this one to McKissick, and he's going to be
dead.
down with the 1st down at the Ravens 33. Washington on a pickup of 18.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in
Listen to these guys talk. It's like listening to...
Everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
You want to hear about young kids wanting to watch the Secretariat?
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Defensively, you look at
No, I don't.
Nobody does. Commentary in this game is great.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight.
I don't even know why it's called Madden. I think it's just the name.
That was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team.
Yeah, he's the one that... He actually did the commentary for the game. And then he quit doing it. And then they get these two fucking shit stains. Look at this! I can't fucking do this anymore. At least it wasn't a fucking interception return for fuck. He's benched. He's worse than the other fucking guy.
In Graven Bits, all I'm gonna say is that it probably does, considering the history of the Washington Redskins or football team in this game.
I just don't fucking understand. Like, I threw the ball way before.
I mean, what's the regular camera in this game? Because it seems like this would be the regular camera and the best camera.
This is the zoom camera. You want me to? I'll go to the standard camera. It's essentially
just out. I don't really
just a
care.
little wider.
I prefer when I'm playing NBA to do the wider cam, just so that I can kind of see everything.
I prefer broadcast. I don't know why. I just do. This is the standard camera.
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up
Exactly.
This is the standard camera for Madden. I'm not a fan of it. So.
Here's 2nd and 10. Dalvin's going to take the handoff on the option.
They can do player lock.
Behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results.
I like being able to see everything. Just so, I mean, at least in NBA.
I mean, I can see everything because when it has the passing cam and it drops off to where I can see everything. It's not that I can't see it, it's I threw the ball sooner than what...
That kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their
I threw the ball sooner than what it did. It's like when you go up against good defenses, they fucking are able to read everything you fucking do. It fucking sucks. It's like NBA 2K21 with the shooting thing. You go up against a good fucking defense and they're able to fucking read everything, even though the worst player on the fucking team becomes a fucking superstar. I have to shut off.
In NBA.
I'd
rather take a fucking 70.
I have to shut off the superstar abilities. It's the only way it fucking is even.
I'd rather take overall 70 in NBA, as long as he's really fast, than a fucking 88 that can shoot. Because fuck that shit.
The superstar abilities are only good for people that like to fucking play the arcade mode on this game. And if you play the arcade mode on this, you can't stop the fucking offense. It's like fucking impossible. I have this on simulation, so I really don't need the superstar abilities on. They're only good for when you do the XP to better the player, to upgrade the player, if that makes sense.
Also, if it was just like an arcade play now, they're a bit more
important.
Then
the superstar abilities make sense. They don't make sense for playing this, so I'm gonna actually shut them the fuck off, because really all they do is piss you off, and they never fucking work. Not for you anyway. They work like that play right there. The guy that hit, he has superstar ability of a fucking power hit. Every time he hits you, he like knocks you the fuck out. Like you should be dead after he hits you. Makes no sense. Because the player doesn't always fucking do that every single fucking time. Because if he did, he'd end up hurting himself.
Well, I mean, Zarex, most of the time that we've played online with this game, or even Heather and JP played with it, that's what it turns into. It turns into fucking fumbles and interceptions. Especially interceptions. Like tons of interceptions.
If I'm just playing this by myself and not online, I'm fine. I'm really, like, they can't fucking do anything. Like, I'm really good. It's weird. I don't know what it is.
Catches made, it's Harmon. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
What the fuck was that?
Got the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
What are they going to do?
It's 49 to 11.
What are they going to do? Fire me?
Going right offensively.
Yeah, it's a catch that should have been made, pure and simple. And look, everything else that goes into running a good pass route, throw it all out if you don't catch the ball.
Been that kind of game.
I've actually been fired from the GM mode in one of the NBA games.
Oh, yeah?
That day. And it was fucking stupid. The game made no sense because, yeah, we had a couple bad years, but I was turning the franchise around. And we had like the best year we had in like 2 or 3 years. And they're like, goodbye. And I'm like, fuck, I just drafted like the future of the NBA and they got rid of me.
Yeah, it's so dumb. So some of these games, like for me, sometimes I shut off the fire mode, because if you don't win in 5 years, you're fired. It's stupid.
Still don't trust the computer to make that call. Because I was literally like a 500 team on the cusp of the playoffs. I was like 9th seed, and they fired me. What the fuck, man?
Right.
It made no sense because I had built up the team for it to have like future success. Apparently, that's not allowed.
Jesus. Like right as I snap the ball, he's in the fucking backfield. Man.
chose a different team. I just traded my old team for all the players I wanted. I went bankrupt and fucked everything in the process.
See, and that's what you end. That's in the owner mode. If you're bankrupt for like a whole year, you're done as an owner.
Whatever, I had nothing to lose at that point. I lost everything.
I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
On 3rd and goal, Haskins. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back into 14. Calais Campbell in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
I don't fucking think so, ass
Ravens had
face.
a big season in 2019, but we're still looking to strengthen their pass rush. And they bring in Calais Campbell, a 5-time Pro Bowl. And that is
We're scoring touchdown, bitches.
Washington. Steven Sims, his first touchdown on the year. And Washington able to get a score back.
To get a score back.
Nice throw there.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more. Reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up.
This was bad. Holy shit.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Just end this game.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the
It's number 94 just dove 30 feet. The fuck was that?
2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why did you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part,
give me a minute, guys. Let's start talking here again. Here we go.
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
Good night, Michelle. Thanks for being here.
The more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Man, this game was a struggle, dude. This was worse than the fucking last game. And I got my ass kicked. I'm actually outgaining him on fucking yards.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out comes Washington.
My fucking defense doesn't know how to, or fucking quarterbacks don't know how to fucking do anything.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed,
it's a good song.
do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning.
How was that not pass interference?
Incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
I'm deucing in your mouth.
Just go deep. See if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
This fucking knee is absolutely destroyed.
Yep. Yep.
Just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And taking it across midfield and just
Try to score another fucking touchdown.
now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
58, right over there. Yeah. Right, 58, right there.
On 1st down, it's Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the
Oh,
slot,
man.
you often hear the
What
coaches
was
talk
that?
about how
No,
great it
that's
is
not.
because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break
Oh,
in.
there's
That
no.
makes it hard to defend.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. CD, this defense, man.
That's just
having fun out there right now.
the way the news goes.
Safely was guilty. I don't even know why I fucking threw it.
But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Well, they were going to stop me either way. Fuck this. That makes no sense.
Your quarterback.
Charles, it's one thing to win.
I can't get rid of him. I can't.
You might be able to trade him for like another guy.
Who am I going to? Who's going to want a quarterback that throws fucking 4 picks a game?
They're not smart enough to think that way. They're going to look at like stats. So if he's
No,
a 90,
they
you probably
don't.
get someone close to a 90 for him.
No, they don't. They don't.
Do
You
it.
think they
do
do,
it.
but they don't. I'm not going
Trade
to.
him for
I
Tom
can't.
Brady.
Plus, if I trade him, I'm not going to be able. I'm not going to have any fucking money for free agency.
Yeah, that's probably okay though.
No,
No one's gonna want to join your team. 0 and fucking 800.
that's not true.
There's the same argument then for trading your quarterback, right?
If I trade my quarterback, it will take too much of a cap hit.
What if you don't go like? Isn't like for like salary? I mean, I don't know how much he makes.
I'll show you. Well, actually, it shows you right here. Right now, if I were to trade Dwayne Haskins or Alex Smith, I would lose $23 million. I would be out
Whoa.
$23 million next year, which would hurt me.
Oh wait, what? That makes no sense.
Yeah, but well, look
So,
at
wait.
you see where it says penalty? That's how much money I would lose if I got rid of them. That's how this game works.
Where does it say penalty?
On the top bar where it says name.
Oh, but I thought that was like if you in basketball, if you trade someone that's $60 million, that salary goes to whoever he's playing for.
Not football.
They have
That makes
signing
no
bonuses.
sense.
They have signing bonuses.
So if say you trade a guy that's worth $16 million. Oh, so you trade him for 13, but the penalty is 16. So the 3
I would
mil
save. I would ultimately save.
You need 3 million? Is that how it works?
I would save 14 million if I released them. So I would have.
First of all, A. Smith is way too expensive.
No,
I mean, what's their contract? I'm so confused.
This is how much. Well, I'll show you how much Alex Smith is making this year. Well, no, because this will tell you here. So that's Alex Smith's contract. Right now, he is making, and this is based on his real salary. So this year, I think he is making, if you take 84 million and divide it by 5, that's how much he makes on average. So it's a little over 21 million.
This guy for 5 years. He's 36 years old.
Oh, he probably will be retired after this year.
Or just stay and collect a paycheck for 5 years.
Let me see. You want me to try to trade him? I'll try to trade him.
I don't know. It's up to you, man. I just don't know how the salaries work. It's so different than what I'm used to.
It is. Definitely not giving away my first pick.
Your quarterback is rated 72? I thought he was like a 90.
No. He's terrible.
Oh, man. No, this is fucking what's killing you.
Well, that's the hand I was dealt. But I'm not trying to win the Super Bowl right away. I'm trying to build this team.
Still, I mean,
But I got to trade for another quarterback. But there is nobody that is going to give me anything for this fucking guy.
yeah, he's not worth anything. If he's a 72, no, yeah, you're fucked. Are you looking to build through like free agency or through draft or both?
Oh, I built through draft. I don't build through free agency. I might pick up a free agent, but I usually don't.
I'd be looking for a fucking pick that's a quarterback because holy
Oh,
shit. That's
I
why you're fucking throwing everything away. They're absolute trash.
oh, don't worry, it's coming. It's this. We are relocating.
London. You can go to
Where
London.
I
What the?
could move them to Toronto.
Yeah,
You want me to move them to
I
Toronto?
don't know. When the fan interest is not great.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I'll move. I'll
Isn't that
move
like good for
Washington.
making money?
Trust me, yeah, it helps, but we'll move them to there.
Brooklyn?
Mm-hmm. We're gonna move Dallas. Fucking
Move
Dallas.
Dallas to fucking England.
You want me to? No,
London.
I'm not moving them to England. Let's see.
Dublin. Move them to Mexico.
No,
Why?
we'll
Move to
move
Mexico yourself.
we'll move them to Orlando. Let's. Oh, I don't care. Jerry Jones can answer his own fucking questions. Mm. Let's see what this shit stain has to fucking say. Coach, you remember all those big plays I piled up last? Well, yeah, you piled up a bunch. You remember how I had that offensive line tripping and stumbling over themselves? In what world are you living in? Well, wait till you see what I do to the Rams this week.
Release him.
I should, but he's one of my better players. I could trade this guy. I'm
Well,
about to make a case as this league's premier defensive lineman. Okay, Aaron Donald. Yeah, I'm not going to hold anybody to 50 rushing yards or less.
traded.
He's definitely not getting 3 interceptions. He might make a tackle for a loss and a sack.
A goal. Unemployment line.
Well, let's see if I can. I might be able to trade him if he doesn't have.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I ain't getting rid of him. He's too good. He's one of the guys I'm building. He's one of these three guys are what I'm building four, because I have this guy. I'm gonna build my defense. My defense is gonna be solid soon. Because
Can you lower his salary? Is that making more than $1 a year?
I can't make. I would, but that's
That'd be a league
That's game breaking.
no. That I could do. I could actually put everybody at $10,000 a year.
Yeah, but it's just cheating for the most part, you know.
I don't want to do that.
No, or fire him. Fuck him.
Right. Let's look at the stats. I have 1,324 yards of. Look at my defense. Number one, and the number one ranked defense, giving up a lot of fucking points, but I have the number one fucking 145 points allowed. Look at that shit. But I have the best defense. It's because of fucking pick sixes. Let's look at the fucking stats for fucking my quarterbacks. My guys. Let's look at that. Look at that. Fucking 11 interceptions in 4 fucking games.
Wait, it's 7 for like Alex Smith. Oh, it's sad.
Jesus Christ, man.
That's really bad, man.
Fucking garbage, dude.
Best defense, but actually terrible defensive stats because of the fucking turnovers. I love it.
Right? Oh, let's do this quick. Apologize. Unscouted. Scouted because I have a guy.
Trevor Lawrence, is he the future?
He
He
is.
is.
He's the guy that I think is probably going. He's better than any quarterback that I've seen.
6'2", 220.
I can't take him yet. I already scouted him. We're good.
But here's the thing: like when it comes
Mhm.
to the draft, it's based on how shitty your team is, like your record.
Yes.
Yeah.
There is no
Completely?
lottery.
Is it completely, or is it like the
That's
worst
the
team
whole
gets the
year.
best pick? That's it.
Well, okay. So what do you mean?
So your position in getting first pick of the entire draft is based entirely on you being the worst team from last year.
Yeah, the previous year, yes.
Okay.
That does not mean unless you trade that pick away. Like I can't remember who it. Like the Dolphins got the third pick this year because Houston traded it to them.
I'm going to say losing every game is kind of eventually a winning strategy for your team.
It is,
Currently.
But however, I'm trying not to lose every game because that's not the way I'm really trying to win, but my team sucks.
Yeah, you're missing some vital
My
components.
offense is absolutely fucking atrocious.
You can fix that by tanking the entire season and getting that quarterback and then building
But I'm
around him
not
too.
okay. I don't believe in tanking.
Well, you don't have to believe in it. You're still doing
It's gonna happen because my team sucks.
it. Yeah.
I would lower his salary, Salrex, but it's cheating. To me, I don't do that. I try to keep it as real as possible because it's funner to me.
Keep it real, dog.
Reuben Foster.
Ruben stuttered.
These are guys that are up for contracts. I'm definitely going to re-sign this guy.
He's a superstar.
Yes. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Let me do this. Let me see if this makes a difference. Fucking asshole. We're shutting off the superstar abilities. Commissioner. I could shut the salary cap off, but that'd be no fun. But yeah, there you go. So I just shut off superstar abilities. So now they won't be able to fucking use them. Now it's you have to do it on your own. Oh, I got a question. You're officially moving the franchise after the season, but why do you assume you'll be more successful than here? Because you're there, Jonathan Coachman? So that's why. Because it's good business and will now head to a much bigger football market, which is more important for the health of the franchise. Makes sense? At the end of the day, it was hard to get free agents to come here. We'll have a new stadium and a new city, so it becomes easier sell. See? I get that many of our fans are upset, but in the long term, this move allows us to bring in a whole new generation of fans. Which one do you think I should put?
Washington.
Save it. And I still have not been able to. I suck. I don't know. What do you want me to do? You want to play Fallout Boy?
What? Fuck is Fallout Boy?
What do you want me to do? Holy shit.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
What do
Why
you
is this
want
not
me to
happening?
do?
I want you
Go
to
home?
do me. Oh, here we go.
You said go home, so I did.
ET, go home.
It's right there. I'm there. I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. I have
ET, go bone me.
NBA 2K21 and Madden. I ain't playing Fallout or Control or Call of Duty. I did get this though, which I will be playing. I don't know if I'll be streaming it.
Oh, God. Back there.
I just want to punch that guy in the face. Look at him. The Conan Exiles.
Oh, God. Unfollow it. I don't know what.
You guys want to play Call of Duty? Heather?
What do you want to do, man? Your stream.
No, I know.
Tell me.
I gotta pee. Heather can take over for a little bit.
I also have to pee. But I will let you go first. Because I'm a gentle boy.
Fuck, here. Oh my god, this is so fucking dumb! Oh, good lord. Ah!
Not interested in even watching it. Alright. Thank you for that. So how's the basement doing?
Good. I have to pee. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know what you guys want to do. I don't know what's deep in your heart.
I don't want to play Call of Duty because we're doing that tomorrow.
Yeah.
I can't download anything else because I don't think we have the room.
Yeah. The fucking space on this thing is
It's
absolute
atrocious.
plop.
The memory space on this. Let's see here. Search.
Whoa, flag. Oh. I went where my heart wanted to go.
There we go. PBA Pro Bowling.
Pro bowling. But I mean, what? Like, without motion control, the game's gonna be like, eh.
Well, you see, some of these games. Oh, there you go. Crazy Strike Bowling X. Anime style game,
God.
basically.
Oh, God.
Or we could do the Sims Bowling.
Tee.
Some of these things, and if they have the character, you can make the character do funny shit. Oh, dear God. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, I don't like this. Oh, it looks like Dance Dance Revolution or some
It
shit.
does.
Oh, God.
You know what game I missed that was on PC for the longest time? It's polar bowling. You're actually a polar bear.
Did you bowl yourself?
Yes. You're in it. You're in a little inner tube and you slide down ice.
749.
749. 749.
I don't think this has characters. Oh, it does. Look at that fro. I know.
Larry sent me something that said gorillas are the first non-humans to be vaccinated against COVID-19. And he's like, and I can't get a shot? No,
Yeah.
Harambe first.
Yeah.
Load up the nitro and load up. What's the nitro? Bobbit? Happy birthday, Bobbit! I'm first. It's real for me because I'm in the future.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're 4 minutes ahead of us.
I'm future baby. Okay? Future baby.
Oh, Combat 11 versus mode online.
Oh. Too bad I have
I have more than
0.02 gigabytes allowed to
Yeah.
be downloaded on my console.
How much is Mortal Kombat 11?
Mortal Wombat. It should be free. It's part of the PS. Oh, wait, 10 or 11? I thought it was
11.
only 10.
I have 10 already.
Okay.
That's the
Well,
ultimate.
11.
It's $50.
Yeah. That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Me.
Mm-mm. I'll stick
Not
with
for
10.
me.
I'll stick with 10, considering I have that already.
Oh.
I don't have the room to install.
Nitro is my drug. I like that name. Turns my fucking taint blue. I don't think it's installed for them, Cyrex. I don't think they have any. What do they have installed? It's a couple things like I have, because PS5 is fucking
This is all we have installed.
tiny. That's your collection.
Yeah, this is installed.
That's what's installed. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm looking at it
We have more
later.
games. It's just that's all we can download. And I know once MLB 21 the show comes out, I'm gonna uninstall. Or not. I'm gonna. Shut up. I'm gonna put NBA 2K21
in the library.
in the library.
I'm gonna kill it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'll tell you guys.
Won't tell me either.
I'll tell you something. Sexy. To like stream, because I don't know if we have an idea of what to do.
I don't. I know I don't. I don't think he does either,
don't.
because he never has his own ideas when it comes to stream.
I don't.
You son of a bitch. But we can still chill out for a bit. Bobbit said he's gonna join us. I'm down with that. And tomorrow's big Bobbit bang rang.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we can do
Yeah.
that.
Turn that fucking shit down, though, because it's fucking loud.
Oh yeah, you can't. I don't think.
I could turn it down in OBS itself. For us, it's gonna be.
You can't turn it down the sound at all on it.
You can only turn it up. You can't do that either. Blow my fucking brains out, girl.
You know how long it took me to find the basement here?
Hold on, can I, there we go. Oh, wait, no. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay, good. I just muted the game on my end because,
Oh, there you go.
holy fucking Christ, it didn't mind altering. And it might be, like, destructive to the screen, but let's see here.
I turned it down in OBS.
I think you turned on everything. I don't hear anything.
Hear this motherfucker.
Yeah,
That's right.
it's like, I think everything's muted. Hello?
Hello?
We're here.
I think the stream is muted.
The stream is what?
Muted. Muted!
It's still showing as playing in OBS.
Yeah, but I can't hear anything on
I turned it down, that's why.
Well, I can't hear anybody speak.
It's probably because the game is probably taking over.
Yeah.
There's no volume, is what I'm saying. At all, of any form.
There... God damn it. There should be sound, because...
No, turn it up.
It's not the desktop audio that's going to affect that.
I like, is something wrong with me then?
Can everybody hear us?
Was the chat able to hear all of that?
Can they hear me? Can they hear Heather?
It might be something on my end, but...
Like I said, we're asking the chat.
Oh, wait. Hold on. The fuck? I think it's me, guys. Sorry.
It's alright. I can only handle so much of that fucking Astro anyway. Was that one? Go back up one. Sniper Elite.
Or, yeah. That was a waste of time.
That game? Did you
Mm-hmm.
play it?
Yep.
Stupid?
Yep.
Alright.
No, I thought I fixed it. Right. Yeah, it was me.
Okay.
Fuck! I don't. Why would it change? Whatever.
I don't know. Well, if you want to jump into Call of Duty and do the zombie round, that's fine. Cause I think Bobbit wants to do prop hunt.
Bob, but we're playing it tomorrow, right? I don't know.
Well, zombies.
Like I said, if you want to jump
Yeah.
into the zombie round. Otherwise, we can end the stream here because there's really nothing here.
Yeah, we don't have many games. I only have sports games. I don't play Call of Duty because I suck at it.
Man, I wish I could. Oh, well, since I already played this, I can delete that.
Yeah, I deleted it too. But I don't know. I mean, I know we're playing tomorrow. I know it's zombies, but it's still the same concept of game. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's up to you guys. You can play with Saurex, and I'll just chill and chat. Mainly because my controller's dead. And I don't want to be 1 foot away from the fucking TV, blasting my eyes out.
Right. I also have Destiny 2, but I think that takes a lot to install, and I don't know if Astros is enough to delete to install that.
I think Destiny 2 is pretty big. It's a big boy.
Yeah. I could always install Cuphead. If only that were fucking co-op.
They need to bring something that makes couch co-op just online co-op, because it's like ridiculous at this point.
Agreed. Hey. You can play pool.
Hustle Kings.
And this is the absolute worst version of it, but something.
I have to take a piss.
Go, go.
I came back with fury.
No.
You need to stop moving.
Can't help it. Right. No, thank you. No, just join EA gameplay.
Valhalla.
Yeah.
Back. It's up to you. We could try something, or we could just chill, hang out with Bobbit, or watch a review, or do anything. I don't know.
It's up to you there, big dog. Your stream.
You, Pizzle.
Played my 2 games.
What?
He said he played his 2 games and that was it.
I don't care.
It was part of
Started at 10, right? So like that's 3 hours.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, we've been streaming for 3 hours.
Tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you're doing.
Oh my fucking god. You know what? And we're ending the stream because he can't make up his fucking mind,
Don't
and
fucking knock it off.
I am not gonna play this game with him. So we're gonna end the stream here.
He's being an asshole.
We'll see you tomorrow for Bobbit's birthday, and have a good night, folks.